Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm right here in Switzerland at AMAG Bern, Volkswagen, and I have with me the new Volkswagen Touareg V6 diesel engine, and I will go through detail. I will show you the interior, exterior. I will make a full in-depth review for you as always. If you're new on my channel, just subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to see the latest car that come on the market and on my channel. Also, if you like the music in the video, you will find the link in the description. Until then, guys, let's make the review. But before starting the review, as always, I want to show you the key. Here's the key, and I like very much this key, to be honest. I think this is one of the most beautiful key from the Volkswagen. I like very much also the new key from Volkswagen Golf that comes right now, and also on the ID free version. But this key from Touareg, it's really nice key. Also glossy plastic. You can also open the trunk from here by pressing this trunk button. You can see that the car comes with an automatic lift gate. We will go through detail in a second, and I will show you also the space in the trunk right there. Also, you can close it very simply by pressing the button there. So now that I show you the trunk, let's go inside to give you the price and also the information about the car. To be honest, this is one of the best car made by Volkswagen, in my opinion. Here you can see that the car this new Touareg come with a 3-liter diesel engine, V6, 6 cylinders, 286 horsepower, 4-motion, of course, 4-wheel drive. The price of the car is 100,000 francs. I will add also the price in dollars to make a better idea. The new price of the car, it's 124,000 francs, but this car have a huge discount because it's no more a new car. It has 5,000 kilometers, but other than that, guys, yeah, all the options we will go through together in the details, and I will show you everything, interior, exterior, as always. So yeah, we will start with the exterior. Let me turn on the lights, and then we will go through details slowly. Turn on the engine, and I just want to show you, just like that, I want to show you the lights. Before we go forward, I want to show you that the car comes also with soft close. You can see, even if you not close the door completely, the car will close the door for you. So that's a great options, great feature that the car have. Also in the back, for the passengers in the back, that's really awesome. We will go around the car, and I will try to show you the design to make an idea the way the car look on the exterior. In my opinion, it's a classic SUV, and few years ago it has such a big success, and so many people buy this Volkswagen Touareg. These days it has a lot of competition, but it still stay an amazing SUV, and in my opinion it's one of the most beautiful SUV and one of the most full tech SUV, and for sure it make a big competition to the other premium cars from Mercedes, from Audi, for example, and also from other car company like Volvo. So yeah, let me start with the lights, and let me go here in the back. They improve a lot the LED lights, and the LED lights on the Volkswagen, I think they are one of the most beautiful, to be honest. This is my opinion. I like very much the 3-dimensional shape. I like the following turning signals. That looks gorgeous. And if we go in the back a little bit, you can see a little bit better. You can make a better idea the way they look. I think they look just phenomenal. I don't know about you guys, but I love the lights. I love the way they design it, and also I like the lines that they come there. I like the 3-dimensional shape that they give it. So in my opinion, it's just beautiful light. And also if you go down here, you can see that even on the number plate we have LED lights. That's great. Also here is the reverse camera. I think you can see it. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see the reverse camera right there. So yeah, let me finish with the lights, and then we will go forward. I will show you the rest of the details. Here you have LED lights, turning signals on the mirrors. Mirrors are beautiful. Also very interesting lines here, and sharp edges also look quite beautiful nice design, aerodynamic design on the mirrors. Then going on the other side, you can see right here that the mirror is quite big. It has good visibility, so you have a good visibility from the interior. In the interior of the mirror here, you have a matte black plastic. Usually the premium cars that I see in the last days here in the interior, for example, the BMW X7 has also glossy black plastic. We will talk about that in a second. And the blind spot technology for the mirror sits inside here. I will try to show you also, it's in the interior. I will show you a little bit later as well. Going forward in the front on the lights, you can see right now it's turned on. I just turned on the low beam and it's full LED light, the latest technology from Volkswagen. It's right here. And in terms of LED, in terms of lights, Volkswagen are one of the best company. Let me go on the other side. It has a less reflection, so you can see it a little bit better. It comes with the cornering LED lights, also adaptive high beam, low beam, that help you not blind the other traffic participant. It work automatic. You just leave it on high beam and then it's make all the job for you. I like very much also the insertion there. The insertion, you can see the trims and all that little design there. It's beautiful. And also, other than that, glossy plastic everywhere. So on this Touareg, Volkswagen come with a lot of glossy plastic around here and there. This is the daylight down here that you can see it pretty well, but other than that, just glossy plastic everywhere. This glossy plastic go also all over the grille, but we will talk in a second about that. And also the turning signals, following turning signals, you can see it a little bit better from the distance, so you can make an idea the way they look. Anyway, now I will turn off the lights and then we will go further with a review, but I want to spare some energy for the car, so I will leave it on the daylight and then I will close this following light because we don't need it anymore. And also I will close the engine, actually the contact, I will put it off. So something that I like very much about the car is this beautiful hood. I like very much those lines on the hood. I think they look super sporty, super aggressive, and very nice. So the hood, it's one of my favorite part on the car. I think it make it looks pretty sporty. And then going forward, as I said before, a lot of glossy plastic that they use on the car. Everything it's black glossy, even the rims are black glossy plastic, even around the edges of the windows it's glossy plastic, and even on the roof. But all about that, let's go close into details. So in the front, the car comes with 6 parking sensors on the bumper. Also the bumper look quite interesting, nice lines, interesting design. Even here, if you look closely, it's kind of an air intake. It doesn't have any air intakes here, but the shape and the design, it's like it has some black matte plastic in combination with glossy plastic. Then you have this chrome design line down here, a little bit of aerodynamic shape down here that help the air to go inside here to the engine to cool down the part of the engine. It's go to radiator and then it cool down the parts that need to be cooled down, and then the air go under the car, so the aerodynamic is quite nice. What is interesting is that Volkswagen bring the camera down here. Here's the camera, because the car come with 360 degrees camera. Volkswagen choice to have the camera down here. Usually it is under the logo or inside the logo, but this time they put it down here. Quite interesting. Then going forward, here's the logo. You can see it's kind of glossy, no three-dimensional, because behind the logo is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. Then going forward, you have the airline logo here on the side, then glossy plastic on the grille. You have some lines in glossy plastic even up here. So other than that, pretty simple air intakes, huge air intakes that allow the air to go directly to the radiator and then to cool down the engine. Now here you have also a radar. This is the kind of a camera. This is kind of a dark camera. I will show you in a moment when we go inside what this sensor will do inside there. It's quite interesting, and you will see it later. Just remember this sensor, and I will talk about that when we go inside the car. Now look at the daylights. I think the daylights make a lot of sense and they look super nice. Too bad that on the camera you cannot see it so well, but trust me, they look super nice. I really love the way they look. So the LED look fabulous. Now up here on the windshield, you can see there it's a camera for lane assist, and also for reading the traffic speed limit and all that safety features, like sensors for raining and for lights. The mirror I already show you, and here on the side you have the airline logo with a little bit of chrome that look also quite nice. It fit really well right there on the both sides. And then something that I like very much, and I want to show you right now because we are in the front, is this part here. You see, it's a little plastic part here around the edges of the car. This plastic part protect the paint of the car from scratch, from stones, from rust in time. Usually in this part here it make a lot of rust, and this part will protect the car, so it's a great useful feature. And then also the plastic go all over until the back of the car, so you can see it. Pretty nice. It looks really good, so I like it. In my opinion, it's beautiful idea to protect the car. And it's beautiful that they make it in glossy plastic. That's something that I like very much. Also look at those rims, glossy black plastic, look fabulous. Also, if I'm not wrong, the car come with big huge brake calipers, and it has 3 pistons here in the front to brake, so the brakes are super powerful. I like that. Ventilated brake discs, you can see it inside there, big huge brake discs. And if I'm not wrong, those Pirelli tires have 21 inches, right? Look at this here, 21 inch, and they fit pretty well with the car. I will go back a little bit and I try to show you. In my opinion, they fit super nice. As is the trend today, everybody wants this glossy black plastic. Nobody wants chrome, so Volkswagen tried to delete all that chrome from the cars. Now the handles is pretty classic and simple. It's the same handle that you find it on the all models on the Volkswagen, almost from the same year. Press the button here, you can lock the car, and you can see it comes with these folding mirrors. And then you put your hand here. It's worked pretty nice. I like these features really much. And also under the mirror here you have an LED light and you have a camera, guys. I think you can see it right there, the camera for 360 degrees parking, and I will show you later when we go inside. As you see before, glossy plastic around the edges of the windows. I like that. This is the new trend and I like the way it looks. To be honest, I really like it. Tinted windows here, and even between the windows you have this glossy plastic also here, and yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Even on the roof, as I said before, you have this plastic black, and then you have also the radio antenna that it's in glossy black plastic. Going in the back, other than that, nice lines. It's a black car, so you cannot see so well the lines, but the lines in the design of the car, it's quite beautiful. So you can see right here the way it goes, the lines to a way to another. So quite beautiful. Also beautiful, it is also this roof spoiler. I'm a big fan of this roof spoiler. I like the way they design every single line, every single shape here, round shape. It looks quite nice. I like it. I like the way they do it. To be honest, the roof spoiler, it is nice, not bad. Also here you have a brake light, LED brake light up there, then tinted windows in the back, a wiper, then you have the Volkswagen logo right here in the middle, then you have Touareg writing in the back. The tail lights, you see it already, I showed you before, and then the camera in the back. Going down here, 6 parking sensors also in the back. So you can see the first one is here. The same story also, by the way, guys, it's also here in the back. You have this protection for the wheels, so that's pretty awesome. And also in the back you have ventilated brake discs. They are a little bit smaller, but yeah, and also the brake calipers. It has only one pistons in the back. You don't need good brakes in the back anyway. Then you have some light reflectors here that goes all over through. Other than that, glossy plastic everywhere. And then you have these exhaust pipes. They are real. You can see there's some fake nice chrome, and inside they are real one. And then on the other side the same story, so you can see it right there pretty well. Other than that, the back of the car, it's quite nice. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but I find it pretty nice. And also the lines on the car, you can see on the side, they are quite interesting. So the car look overall beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design. Now, what's next? Yeah, by the way, here on the right side you have the diesel tank and the AdBlue. It's right here on the right side. That's something to keep in mind. Let me go forward. I want to show you the engine right now. It is simple. Open it up from here, close the door. I like the doors quality are really good. I like the way it sounds when you close the door. Also here you have a pretty easy handle. I need the both hands to do that. Oh yeah, no. And then you have an automatic lift gate in the front, even on the engine bay, and that's a good thing. And going to the engine here, V6 TDI diesel engine. It's writing also there on the plastic. Other than that, yeah, I don't know if this engine front part will help you with something, but I still want to show you. Great. Now we will go inside the car. I'll close this and then let's go inside, guys. Let's go in the back. I will show you the trunk space. Also, as you see before, automatic lift gate in the trunk as well. So it's worked pretty fast. I like that. The quality is good. Here are the buttons to close it, open it and lock it. Also, you have some LED lights up here on the roof, some triangle handle if you want to close it manually. And also you have this protection right here for the trunk. That's quite nice. Other than that, huge entrance in the car. Huge entrance, so you can carry big items here without any problem. And I like very much this aluminum part down here. I like it very much. I like the way it looks. I think it looks fancy. It looks premium, look expensive. Also, you have this protection for the trunk that you can install it here and you can pull it like that. I think you already know it. I don't have to install it anymore because I want to show you the space also, how it is without this protection right there. Then going inside, you have LED lights on the left side. And then you have also some hooks here for the grocery. You can fold down the seats by those handles. I will show you also in a second. And also on the other side you have the same story here. Another LED light here, and then you have a 12-volt port, and then you have also those buttons for the air suspension because the car comes with air suspension. So if you need more, if you need the car more lower, you press this button, and then check this out. The car will go a little bit lower. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you have to, I think I have to, yes, I have to hold the button all the time. So maybe you can make an idea if I hold the button. Yes, just like that. I think you can see it right now. And the car will go all over down. I think you see it. Anyway, it's quite cool. So you can load your stuff quite easily. And then you have even the hook button here. When you press the hook button, check this out. The hook will come out. You need to wait a few seconds. You don't even need to touch it. It will come out automatic, and then if you want to have it back, all you have to do is just press the button again, and then the hook will go back. You need a few seconds, maybe 10 seconds or something like that to go back. So other than that, that's the trunk. In my opinion, it's pretty big. You can have here a lot of stuff, one of the biggest in the class in my opinion. I will take this out for a second, and then I know you're curious. Here you have like 1 centimeter, kind of a flat floor, hooks everywhere in the corners, and then the big surprise here, you have a lot of space here. You don't have a spare tire, but you have kind of a lot of space. You have the 12-volt battery there, and you have the repair kit, and you have huge space to put your other things. Not a spare tire, but still plenty of space here in the trunk. Now the great part is that you can also fold all these this middle part right here. It's super simple. You just push it there, okay, just like that, and you can carry long items like skis or whatever you want to carry, and in the same time you can have 2 passengers there. So also this feature, it is super useful. And then check this out. You want to fold down the seats, all you have to do, you just press this one and it will fall down. It didn't fall down because it was not together with the other one, but usually it goes all the way down. Maybe sometimes you have to give him a push, a help, just like that. And then on the other side, the same story. Yes, and this is the space here. Check this out. Pretty big space, and you have kind of a flat floor. It's not 100% flat, but maybe 97% it's a flat floor. And also you have plenty of space on the legs room here. That's something that impressed me, that you can still have some grocery or stuff down there. So from this point of view, it is a spacious car. And check this out from the back here. You can see it a little bit better. It's quite big. The space, it's super big and super nice, really spacious. And I like very much that glass roof. The glass roof, it's super nice. It is a little bit tinted, so when it's sun, it doesn't come so much light inside, but it looks in a big way. And also, as you see before, almost a flat floor. Yeah, I think you already make an idea about the way the trunk and the space here in the back it is. I will fold everything back and then we will go forward. Also, you have some vents here and you have some big windows right here. I like that. A lot of light come inside the car. This is a good thing. Now, by the way, if you want to fold back the seats, you have to pull this handle here and then you put it back, and you have 2 positions. This one, it's a straight position, so you will have more space right there in the back. So it's a straight position. You have more space here in the trunk. But if you pull it and push it in the same time, I will need 2 hands to do that. Yeah, just like that. You can see it. You have much more comfortable position right now, so you have a better position to relax while you have the passengers in the back. If you don't have so much things in the trunk, you can leave it in this position. Anyway, let me go on the other side. Let me put everything back, and then we will continuing inside the car. Right, guys, so before going inside, I want to show you the doors. So on the doors here, you have, of course, a big window, super big window, so you have a great visibility. Also on the window here, you have this privacy protection or the sun protection, the way you want to call it. You can put it here and you can have it like that. It looks quite nice and it's really helpful. Then soft material everywhere here on the upper side, very good quality materials. Even here, very good quality materials, glossy plastic. Then you have ambient light inside the door down here, and then you have this nice trim level. I don't know if you can see it. It looks quite nice. I like it very much. The handle, it's nice in chrome. Then you have the speaker integrated right here. Soft material here. Here you have leather, and also I'm not sure if here is leather, but it's soft material. But here it's 100% leather. Then you have the button for electric windows. You can fold it down. Then you have here some storage space, and then you have another speaker with a nice design down there. So overall, the door quality, it's quite good. Let's go forward. Here down you have some aluminum, black, and some free lines in LED lights. In the nighttime it looks quite nice. Entrance, the handle, you already see it. And the cool fact, before we go inside, the entrance in the car, it's quite okay, big enough to go inside. Then you have the possibility to fold down the seats in the front, in the back, very simply. From down here you can see you have the same as in the front seats, but it's manual. This time in the front it's electrically for both passengers and driver, and you have the possibility to adjust it the way you want it. So that's another great thing on the car. Other than that, huge space on the legs room. I will go inside and I will show you. But before going inside, I want to show you that here in the middle you have 2 cup holders, leather, right here in the middle. The seats are those sport air seats, leather, full leather. They look super nice. I like the stitches and I like the design. And not only that they look nice, but overall the quality and the comfort on the seats, it's awesome. You can see it, they are super comfortable in the back here. really comfortable. So Touareg, it's all about comfort here, and also sportiness, of course, because it has a great engine. Now here you have Isofix for the kids. You can install 2 child seats without any problem here in the back. But other than that, you can see the stitches, you can see the quality. It is very good quality, and I like it. To be honest, I like very much the quality and the seats. And also I love the glass roof. One of my favorite part on this car is the glass roof. Going inside the car is super easy, and being inside, let me close the door. Also, the doors have very good quality. When you close the doors, you can hear it. Amazing quality. Then you have a vent here on the B pillar. I don't know if you can see this vent. Let me zoom in. Yeah, you have a vent there, and it feels quite good. The quality is good. And up here you have a hook. I don't know if you can see it as well. And then you have an LED light here with a touch. And then you have here just a handle, a hook, and the quality on the roof, it's very good. It feels soft, it feels nice. So the quality, it's gorgeous. Now going forward, behind the front seat, you have some plastic to protect the seats, some storage space. And down here, guys, you have a vent, 2 vents, big vents. They feel good quality as you touch it. Glossy plastic around here. Then you have the controllers for the climatic system. That's great. Going down here, you have 2 USB ports, 12-volt port, and you have also this 230 volts, 150 watt. That's really awesome and really helpful down here. Other than that, kind of a big center console right there in the middle. I know you want to see the space on my legs. So now check out the seats in the front are in the normal position right now. This one it's in my driving position. This one it is maybe a little bit forward, I think, yes. But anyway, you can make an idea. The space, as expected, it's huge. I don't expect less space in a Touareg. And also, if you look closely there, I can stretch my legs completely. That's crazy, that's insane. So in terms of legs space, it's perfect. In terms of head space, it's pretty good. And not only the head space, the visibility, it's very good on the windows. I like these tinted windows. They make a lot of sense. They are great, and always Volkswagen have very good quality on the windows, in the interior. I like it very much. I was for a long time a Volkswagen fan, and I have a few cars from Volkswagen. Here you have a big window, also a lot of light come inside the car, and I like very much the way it feels here. And I like very much this glass roof. I mean, it's tinted window, and it looks gorgeous. Let me go in the middle anyway. Here in the middle you have a big space here, guys. Usually in other cars this is smaller, but this time this is quite bigger here. So I'm curious, how is the quality here? How is the comfort? I have to stay with the legs spread like that. You can see the space here. Plenty of space on my head, plenty of space because I have the glass over. I can go a little bit forward, and surprisingly the space is quite good, and I feel very good here in the middle. Also, I can stretch my hand there on the left and right side, so 3 people will be no problem here. You can see I stay on my side, and I still have space for another 2 persons here. So in terms of space, it's very good. Going forward, as you see before, the glass roof, it's awesome. And we will go in the front, and I will show you also the rest of the car. I like very much the design of the dashboard, the way, the layout, the way they do it, and the way they put the multimedia system and the cockpit. I think it looks phenomenal. I think it's one of the biggest screen on the market after Tesla. Right there in the middle, the multimedia screen. It's huge. You will see in the moment when we'll go there. But other than that, yeah, pretty nice. I like the way they lay out, and they put the screen directly to the driver, so you have an amazing visibility. For example, when you are here, you have a perfect visibility. But all about that, let's go in the front, and you will see it yourself. Also, you can see it adjusts automatic the seats. The blind spot technology, you already see it there in the mirror, so it's quite nice. Also, check this out. It's a huge screen, so you have an amazing visibility from the driver point of view. So you are the driver, your head is here. Check this out. Gorgeous, huh? Anyway, let's go out. Let's go in the front. Pretty awesome. quality, it's just so good on the doors. You have a huge entrance in the front, huge door right here in the front, also big windows here made from two parts, then going down soft material on the doors as expected, then again this glossy black plastic with some chrome design. You have also here that ambient light in the doors, of course, as on the back. Then you have the handle here with but this time you have those buttons, guys, for electric seat. You can save free position, saving the electric seats position. You can do it from here, pretty simple. And then you have the handle, you have the lock and unlock buttons. Going down here you have leather, soft material everywhere here on your hand. Then you have the buttons for electric windows, electric mirrors, adjustable buttons is right there. Then you have another button here to open the trunk automatic. The space in the door bands, you can see right here, you have also an LED light inside there. I don't know if you can see it. And then you have the same speaker, the same design on the speaker, quite nice. And then some LED light here to illuminate the door in the nighttime. So I like that. I like also the way they design the doors with this protection down here. So when you go inside the car, you will not be dirty. So I like that as well. Now in the front here down you have this air logo, so quite cool, because this is the airline version. So you can see I like this very much, this combination of black with LED light. I think it looks super nice, and I like the fact that it's a flat floor here. You can go inside the car pretty well because it's a flat floor, aluminum pedals in the front, of course, very good quality. And then you have electric adjustable seats. As I said before, you can adjust it from here electrically, super easy. And also this is ergo comfort, so they are super nice. So in terms of comfort, those seats are amazing. So Volkswagen makes some amazing seats. Before we go to the seats, I want to show you that here you have a small space where you can put your key, for example, or stuff like that. And then you have those buttons for the lights that you see it before. You can turn on and off the lights from here without any problem. Then you have the front fog lamps and the rear fog lamps button right here inserted. Other than that, let me go to the seats. As I said, you have those air seats here, and you can see it. The quality is phenomenal and they look really beautiful. There are some beautiful seats, and in terms of comfort, I don't even need to tell you that they are super comfortable. You can see the air logo there. You can see also the leather, the stitches. The quality is just phenomenal. In my opinion, they are between the best seats on the market. And in terms of comfort, I don't need to tell you. I like that they are soft like that. When they are so soft, that means they are very comfortable. You have side support, of course, for driving sporty if you want to. But other than that, they are great seats. And also, I think you already see the glass roof from here, from this position. They look also nice. Now, here on the dash, you have the same chrome with ambient light insertion here on the dashboard. Then you have the vents that they look gorgeous and they feel really good. I like this glossy plastic combination with chrome. I'm kind of a fan of the chrome. I don't know, people don't like chrome, but I like it. Then going on the dash, everywhere you have soft and very good quality, and also you can see the stitches right there. They have a nice design. So overall on the dash, it's soft material, so you don't have to worry. Also the car comes with a head-up display, I will show you later. But other than that, I like it. I like what I see. By the way, you have to adjust the steering wheel manually from here. It's not electrically, but you can adjust it up, down, left, right, the way you want. You can adjust the steering wheel in every position you want. And yeah, what can I say? Let's go inside. Let's go inside the car. As I said, pretty easy to go inside the car, closing the doors. Then yeah, being here, you can see that the car comes with a speaker right here on the A pillar. Very good quality. Also on the A pillar you have a handle, you have up here some mirror, LED light. I like that. This is high class, and a big mirror, so the quality here is quite awesome. I like it. And you have also this second part. If you want to have it on the side, for example, you can put it like that. If you have the sun on the side, I like that. And then you have this one here. So how cool is that? So in terms of protection for the sun, it's great. Sometimes I need that as well. Then the glass roof, you already see it, and the great thing is that you can even open it up. Let me put the contact on. I want to show you that. I start the engine. Also, the engine is very silent. I will show you later. You can close this. Check this out. You can close this. So I guess I was thinking you can open the roof. I was thinking you were able to open the first part, but you are not. So the thing is that you can only close this, kind of a sun protection or light protection. You can close it up. I will leave it open right now, but you are not able to open it up just if for someone ask me. But it's gorgeous. I mean, it's perfect like that. It's beautiful. Anyway, nice mirror, very beautiful mirror. I like very much the edges. I think this is one of the most fancy mirror on the market. I like it very much. The edges are phenomenal. Then going up here, you have some LED lights right here with the touch. You can see how nice they work. They are awesome. I think you can see it there. Because of the sun, the light, it's not so good, but you can make an idea the way it looks up there. So you have the service button, of course, the lights button, you have the SOS button, and then those. Yes, check this out. I was so stupid sometimes. Yes, indeed, you can open this, but you have another button up here in the back. Because of the sun come in my eyes from here. I cannot see it so well, but here you have a button and you can really open this glass roof. Oh yes, and you have two positions. It's amazing. That's an extra for the car. I like it. And then you have some insect protection here. Quite awesome. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Let me close it back. Anyway, pretty awesome to be able to have this beautiful glass roof up here. Amazing. I love it. Great job, Volkswagen. I like that very much. Now, let's go forward, guys. The fact is that the engine is start. It's a diesel engine, 3 liter. And you can hear how silent it is. You don't even hear it. I think it's a petrol one. It sounds like a petrol one. Anyway, here in the middle you have a huge armrest in leather, of course. You can open it up. You have an USB port, an LED light, and kind of a space here to put your stuff. Then you have in the middle some kind of a chrome design. I don't know how to call it. It's a gray plastic here. You have those driving modes here where you can go, for example, in normal mode, sport mode. You can see right there on the screen. Eco mode, comfort, sport mode. So you can change the modes, super simple. From there, individual, off-road and snow. Because it's a 4-wheel drive. It's a pretty great car to drive also in every condition. Then here, pressing this button, it gets you directly to the menu, and then you can also use it as a touch screen. So for example, if you want to use it as a touch screen, you can use it as a touch screen. On the other side here, you have the air suspensions. You can put it down, up the way you want it. You can synchronize it, and that's also a great feature. Going forward, electronic handbrake, auto hold. Then here you have the volume. You can turn on the volume and off. It's quite a nice wheel. I like it very much. And then you have the key. You already see it, 2 cup holders, glossy plastic here in the center console. I like glossy plastic. I know many of you complain about that, but I love it. I mean, I like glossy plastic. Then something that I like very much is also this gear shifter. It's nice. The quality is good. Some chrome design. You have everything you need there. You have the button, sparking button on the side. You have a great grip. I like it very much. I don't know, for a SUV, for a big SUV, I think it makes sense, and it looks gorgeous. As I said, glossy plastic around here. Start engine button, it's here. Then you have the blinkers button perfectly down here. I like the way it's positioned. Then you have this automatic parking, kind of assist parking. Then going forward, you have a 12-volt port, USB port down there. I think you can see it. I zoom in a little bit. And also you can charge your phone wireless down there, so that's awesome. Then you have 2 vents down there. I think you can see it. There are also around them some glossy plastic. They are well positioned. And yeah, let me go forward. Down here, let me show you also the glow box. It's quite huge. And also in the glow box, this time you have that kind of SD card, SIM card. You can install it, you can put it there. You have an LED light inside there. So overall, it's a big glow box. It's quite of classic for Volkswagen. Now guys, as I said, I like very much the quality of the dash with those stitches and nice quality. Then what I told you before when I was outside, you remember that sensors, that camera, that night camera, you can see right here on the camera what is in the front. So in the front, what is in the front is this sign with the metal, so you can see it right here on the camera. And the great part is that in the nighttime, guys, you can see it amazing. You can see dogs, you can see animals for long distance. You can see the cars there, and you can see it right here, the cars on the side. So it's a great feature in the nighttime. So that's a great feature. Other than that, check this out. The head-up display is right there directly on the windscreen. You can see the speed, you can see the navigation. If you set, for example, a navigation destination, let me try to go here. Okay. And it's working also very fast. I like how fast it's loading. You have a great processor. Always Volkswagen have some amazing navigation system, and you can see it also on the head-up display. Check this out. On the head-up display you can see the direction and all the information, also the speed limit and all that stuff. So from this point of view, it's awesome. Also, you can see the map here on the cockpit. We will go through this in a second. Let me finish with the dashboard. Now here, very beautiful design, very nice trim on the dash, some chrome design. It looks gorgeous. Gorgeous look also those vents integrated here in the dashboard. I think it makes a lot of sense. It looks beautiful the way they put it right there. Then you have some vents here, a speaker, the head-up display, you already see it right there. Now you can see it better because of the car in the front. And yeah, the visibility from the driver point of view, it's just perfect. You have an amazing visibility from here, from this part, very good. The steering wheel, it's kind of simple. I wish it was a little bit more sporty, more crazy, more different. I don't know. I wish it was different, but the grip and the quality, it's awesome. You can see right there the stitches, the leather stitches, it's perfect. Then you have the buttons to control the different function. For example, here you control the cruise control. It's super simple to control it just from here. Super easy, super simple. Then you have the air logo here, so you know it's an air car. Then on the other side you have controllers for the display right there, the cockpit. You can control it from those buttons, so you can see wherever you want to see right there on the cockpit. It's one of the most complex cockpit on the market. It's the newest one, so you can choose, you can change different stuff right there. Super simple. You can see the off-road information, or you can go to the driving information. Here you can change different assistance systems, so you can have their adaptive cruise control and all that stuff. You can have the map all over the screen right there, so you can see it very nice. And then you have also audio, you can have telephone, you can have the car information, and if you have errors it will show you in the nighttime. And you have this nighttime that will show you what is in the front. Let me go back to the navigation, just like that. And then you have the view button here. When you press this view button, it will change also to show you the speed limit, the speed, and the tachometer and speedometer. So how cool is that? So you can have now in the middle wherever you want to have. So you can customize the way you want this cockpit. I don't want to go too much into detail, but it's gorgeous. I mean, I love it. I love it perfectly. And also it's huge. You have a great visibility there. It's something that I still want to show you. When you go in the reverse, for example, you will see a 360 degrees cameras right here. You have this amazing reverse camera resolution, so you can see a great resolution. Also you have those lines that will help you, guide you when you park the car. By the way, when you turn the steering wheel, even at a high speed or sometimes at low speed, the car have a very good turn radius. You know why? Because the wheels in the back will turn slightly a little bit to help you turn the car. So this is something that I love to feel. For example, when you want to turn the car in small spaces, the fact that the wheels in the back will turn, it's an amazing thing, something that I want to tell you in the video. But let's go back to the 360 degrees camera. So here you have the possibility to choose how you like to see the reverse camera, the angle, for example, and you can see in which angle you want. You can adjust here the position. Also something that I want to show you, check out this guy there, and you have the night vision, something that I didn't show you before. It will appear on the camera. Wait a second, check this out. How cool is that? In the night time, the camera will know it's a person there, and it's kind of far away. It's going super far away. Check this out, and it still see it. Wow, how crazy is that? It's still able to see him, and it's way too far away, so you don't even see it with your own eyes, but the camera, it's still able to recognize the person there. So it's kind of amazing. Anyway, let's go back here. Now here you have a 360 degrees. If you press this 360 degrees, you will be able to play a little bit here with the car and to see what it's around the car. How cool is that? Because of those 360 degrees camera. What do you think about that? Pretty cool, huh? Really nice. I love this 360 degree system. It's a really good system. Now let me stop the engine and let me go forward, and I want to go to the navigation system. Here you have a huge screen, man. It's like a TV screen. I mean, here it's a TV huge screen, and it's a touch screen. Of course, it's very responsive. Check this out, it's super responsive. I mean, it's one of the best on the market for sure. At this price, you don't have to worry about the quality and the resolution. The lights are awesome, the colors are great, everything, it's perfect. Then here it's like a tablet. You press this one here, you go in main. Here is kind of a home screen. This is the home screen. You have the radio, you have all you want to have there. But for example, if you want to go into the menu, you press one more time here. Let me show you. You press one more time here, you have other information about the car. Here, for example, the tires, the oil, you have all the things that you customize it. Let me show you. Go to menu. Up here you have the menu, and you go directly in the menu. You have the navigation, you have the car information. You go to the setup. Here you can change even the language, because I have so many complaints from you guys that it's not in English. I will put it in English for you, so you can make a better idea. Now let me go back, go to menu, and in the menu here you have settings, you have the car, you have telephone, you have the media here. On the media you can see that you can connect your telephone. For example, on the vehicle here you have all the information about the car, the trip, the consumption for the last. Here, down here, you can go off-road to see information about the off-road and the camera and stuff like that. How cool is that, huh? Then you go to the convenience, consumers, driving data, and then you have another vehicle status when you have errors and all that stuff. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, just like that. And here on the here you can see also if you have some errors or stuff like that. So anyway, oil level, tire pressure. Anyway, you get the idea. It's pretty simple. It's everything you need. It's right there. Then you have the navigation, the sound. You can change the sound, bass, traps, and stuff like that. Don't want to go too much into detail. Let me go back. Then you have the images. You can see the images from USB. The settings, you already see it before, where it's language, time, units. You can change the units. You can change all that settings right here on the screen. Then going forward, menu, application connect. Of course, you can connect your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and you have everything right here, your phone. That's awesome. I think every car should have this, even Tesla, if Elon will hear me. And then, yeah, all over, those are kind of a shortcuts button up here. They will get you directly in the menu where you want to be. So it's super simple to go directly. So overall, the navigation, it's a simple one. It's a very nice one. Here you have a button where you can turn on the heating. Let me show you. Press this button and you go directly to the climatic system, and you have all those buttons for the climatic system down here. You can go to high, you can go to auto. You have heating on the seats here, for example. You can turn it on and off. And then you have the climatic system. That press this button and it will get you directly to the climatic system. You can customize the way you want it, but you have to start the car in order to do that. So Anyway, I think you make already an idea about the multimedia system. Also, by the way, guys, the navigation, it's one of the best. I love it. It's simple. I had it on my car. You have all the things you need. You have a 3D map, 2D map. You have the Google map, by the way. Here you can see it also in the corner. So in terms of quality and in terms of streets and stuff, it's between the best on the market. And also you have the traffic information. You have a 3D map if you want to see it, 3D view. For example, you press the view and you choose night and day, 3D, the way you want to see it. Anyway, guys, I think you just make an idea. I think I'm almost done with this review. I don't know, I hope I cover everything on this new Volkswagen Touareg Airline V6 6 cylinders TDI. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. Also, if you have questions, ask me anything you want in the comments. I will answer to all your comments with pleasure. Also, if you like the music in the video, you have the link in the description. To make a short resume of the car, I think the car have a lot of great quality, a lot of great features. It's totally deserved the money for the features it has, for the quality, for the systems, safety systems, and also yeah, the design is beautiful. I don't know, maybe a little bit cheaper was better, but it's still a premium car. It's one of the best Volkswagen cars on the market, and yeah, I think it stands for the price. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you didn't do it yet. Like it, share it. Thank you very much for watching all my videos. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.